Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on wherever you are watching us from. Welcome to this wonderful podcast. Who the hell is Bashir Ahmad? Bashir Ahmad was the special advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari, former President Muhammadu Buhari, on media and communications. He hails from the Fulani extraction. He is one of the Fulani oligarchy in Nigeria. Now, he has come out to say that anyone advocating for the release of nnamdikanu Kanu, they are enemy of one Nigeria. What exactly does the Fulani stand to gain in this one Nigeria? That anyone advocating for the release of nnamdikanu Kanu is an enemy of Nigeria. But Bashir Ahmad has forgot that when Mayeti Allah leader was released, bad job, because he is from the Fulani extraction, they are not enemy of one Nigeria. We cannot continue in this shenanigan where some tribes, where the Fulanis feels they are above other tribes. Who the hell is Bashir Ahmad? Is Bashir Ahmad above the constitution for him to come out to say all stuff nonsense against nnamdi Kanu? And the Ohanezes and the Igbo leaders have been so docile to speak up, to come out and defend nnamdi Kanu, their son. If it was another tribe that come out to speak against Bashir Ahmed, who hails from the Fulani extraction, the northern elders and the Fulani elders will have come out to attack such person. But today we have someone from the Fulani extraction calling out nnamdi Kanu, saying anyone coming out to support the release of nnamdi Kanu, that person is an enemy of one Nigeria. What has one Nigeria benefited the Igbos that nnamdi Kanu will not call for the separation of one Nigeria? Those enjoying the one Nigeria are the Fulanis and the southeastern governors who are loyal to the Fulanis. I will say it again. Those enjoying the one Nigeria are the southeastern governors because they are loyal to the Fulani oligarchy. One Nigeria has deprived the Igbo man a whole lot of things. Development in the southeast, killings of the Fulanis. And now, when the governors who were supposed to protect the people could not protect the people, nnamdi Kanu rose up in defense to protect his people, to speak against the Fulani conquest. For a long time, nnamdi Kanu projected that the Fulani have an hidden agenda, and which is to conquer the entire country. And today, is it not playing out? Or what nnamdi Kanu said, is it not playing out? Is it not playing out? Ever since nnamdi Kanu has been arrested, nnamdi Kanu has on countless times defeated them in their Nigerian courts, just because of the failed system we have in Nigeria. Failed judicial system have refused to let nnamdi Kanu let go off the hook. The failed judicial system that have refused to grant nnamdi Kanu bail. Anybody can agitate. Fighting for freedom is never a crime, and then would never be a crime. Bashir Ahmad, if the Fulanis have gained a whole lot in one Nigeria and doing everything possible to keep one Nigeria, I am from the Igbo extraction. I am putting it to you that we have not benefited anything from this so-called one Nigeria of yours. Rather, the one Nigeria has been fair to my tribe and to the Igbo extraction. And we will continue to advocate for the Biafra nation until we get the Biafra nation. The one Nigeria has been fair to the Yorubas. The one Nigeria has been fair to the Fulanis. We are tired of one Nigeria. We want secession. We want to leave the one Nigeria. In times of political appointment, the Igbos have not been given a juicy portfolio in your one Nigeria. Let me take Bashir Ahmed down to the history line. If he forgot that the same thing orchestrated when Ojukwu, our leader, declared the Biafra nation just because of the injustice. Injustice and the hatred that the Igbo man faced was the reason why Ojukwu declared Biafra. Now, even after the civil war, Nigerian government have not still learned their lesson. They are even more worse off compared to when Ojukwu declared the civil war, whereby the Fulanis would come and graze on your farmland and eat off your farmland, and nobody dares to arrest the Fulani elders. We've seen a situation in this country whereby the former president Muhammadu Buhari giving repented Boko Haram members who hail from the Fulanis, giving them jobs in the Nigerian police, in the Nigerian army, and in the Nigerian custom. And we have a lot of young men roaming around the street of Nigeria looking for job. And is that the one Nigeria you expect the Igbo man to remain? Is that the one Nigeria you expect the Igbo man to believe in? Bashir Ahmed, I am putting this to you that if it was an insane country, you ought to have been arrested for coming out to spill nonsense from your mouth. For the fact you hail from the Fulani extraction, does that give you that impetus that your tribe is Lord over every other tribe? If other tribe can condone it, the Igbo extraction that I hail from would not accept it. President Muhammadu Buhari gave you that free will to do whatsoever you want to do. For you to come out now and say anyone supporting, advocating, or supporting the release of Marginalization, they are the enemy of one Nigeria. Is Nigeria united? Do we have one Nigeria? We have the Fulanis Nigeria, where a Fulani man would go scot-free in whatsoever he or she does. And if an Igbo man does same thing, the Igbo man would be prosecuted. Because your tribe is enjoying from the one Nigeria oil, the oil that is being drained from my own backyard. And when it's time to share allocation, your state gets more compared to my state. And the gold in Zamfara belongs to people of Zamfara, but the oil in Imo State and every eastern part of the country belongs to one Nigeria, and you call that a one Nigeria. a nation where the Igbos are heavily marginalized in every ramification of life, in every sectors. And you are coming out to say that we should not stand up for our brother, nnamdikanu. You can tell that to the southeastern senators, to the southeastern governors who have sold themselves out just because they want to remain in one Nigeria. The one Nigeria has been a fraudulent one Nigeria. The one Nigeria has been a one Nigeria for the Fulanis alone, and it will remain for the Fulani. And that is why we are saying we want the Biafra nation to come. Just of recent, the southeastern governors are saying that insecurity has not stopped in the southeast. And ever since Samuel Ekpa has been arrested, nnamdikanu have been arrested. Then who is now sponsoring the insecurity in the southeastern government, in the southeastern part of the country? The southeastern governors alleged that it was nnamdikanu. When nnamdikanu was arrested, the same insecurity did not stop. And now Simon Ekpa has been is Finland has allegedly told him to stay off social media for some couple of months. And now insecurity persists in the southeast. Tell me who is sponsoring insecurity in southeastern part of the country? The southeastern governors fail to understand that these persons were fighting for the freedom of their people. The incessant killing of the Fulani elders within the contraption of the southeastern part of the country. They are fighting for it. If not for the fact that the southeastern governors cannot come out to defend their own people. Who the hell is Bashir Ahmad to come out to speak against the supreme leader himself? Bashir Ahmad, in every ramification of life, is no match to nnamdi kanu, because he was given a portfolio under President Muhammadu Buhari, a Fulani man just like Bashir Ahmad, coming out to speak nonsense. The one Nigeria, we don't believe in one Nigeria, because the one Nigeria is full of deceit. The one Nigeria is also full of scam. I expect the Ohanes Indigbo to come out to organize a public press to address the world in regards to what Bashir Ahmad said. The only thing that can favor the Igbo now is that we will break away, and nothing will stop our exit from one Nigeria. If the Yoruba feel they are comfortable with the one Nigeria, let them stick to one Nigeria. If the Fulanis feels they are Lord in the one Nigeria, let them remain in the one Nigeria. But we from the Igbos extraction, we are tired of the one Nigeria. And we want to leave the one Nigeria, and nothing will stop our one Nigeria. If not so, Bashir Ahmed will not have that impetus to open his mouth, to say that anyone supporting the beliefs of Marginalization, they are the enemy of one Nigeria. But when the Fulanis were given, when the repented Boko Haram were being given slots in the Nigerian government, repented Boko Haram, people who have killed thousands, wasted life, were being given slots into the Nigerian Custom Immigration Navy. Nobody tagged the Buhari government as the enemy of Nigeria, because we are advocating for the release of Mazi nnamdikanu. You tagged us as the enemy of Nigeria. If that alone will make Nigeria, if that alone will make us exit Nigeria, we are ready to exit Nigeria. Bashir Ahmad should get that now. Please share this video so that it will get to Bashir Ahmed. If the Southeastern governors cannot come out and defend Mazi nnamdikanu, we from the Igbo's extraction will come out and speak and defend Mazi nnamdikanu. We will not sit and watch one Fulani guy come out and speak against my own brother. I will not take it, because if I speak against the Fulani, Bashir Ahmed would not also take it. Let's call a spade a spade. We are no more fools. So please, lastly, before I end this broadcast, Bashir Ahmed needs to understand that the Fulanis does not have monopoly on violence. No tribe in Nigeria has monopoly on violence. He should retrace his word. He should come out to apologize for that statement, because we will not take it. Thank you. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos. Please share this video, comment, like this video. Please share it, comment for more political discourse. Thank you so much.
For that wonderful question, the anchor of this good platform. First and foremost, I want to say someone has come out to say, or has outlined countless times, that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojogun fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, Marginalization did it via his own dimension. So Empire is taking it globally. And now we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Samonepa should be discredited, the likes of and that of the Southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Samonepa should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Samonepa and nnamdikanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that, see, they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world in the UN summit, to me it's a plus, and that alone, the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Samonepa is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible. And why the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also should the government, should the Nigerian government be worried about it? Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Sawonepa. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what it is now? Say a particular tribe or a major tribe to exit your country. You know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. I mean, dominance. That means the Hausa man would now dominate virtually every government parastatals in Nigeria. So now the reason why the Igbo man is still believe that's Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the contraption called Nigeria. And eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Yoruba man will know the true meaning of Nigeria, and then we now know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Angwabula said, he said they are not scared of the Igbos parting, exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have sense of belonging in the country. And we know it. We know it. I know it too. And every normal man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him. If a Fulani man has the spirit of dominance, for you to dominate him, it will take ages. In terms of population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that Ojukwu have foreseen this whole thing. That was why he championed this biafra struggle. And now, gradually, it is now becoming a reality in this contraction called Nigeria. Now, there are some Igbo men are even tired of the system called Nigeria. Just because they feel their brother is still in president. Man, my brother, I can bet you, come 2027, the Yorubas will be championing the Republic more than the Igbo man. I can bet you that. That I am very certain of. Yes, we will championing because it is certain when their president, when their brother is being kicked away from the presidency, already there is a plot, and which he himself cannot escape. The president himself knows that there is a plot, and then the big shots in the north are forming alliance. You know it. RFI, a powerful influence in the north, is not in the league. Sorry, is not in good terms with the president. And now nobody can take that factor. What RFI did. Honestly, I made President Tinubu emerge as the president via his own influence. And then we have also the likes of Angulai, which is the chairman of the Northern Order Forum. He said, post election, that the Northern Order supported Tinubu, but come 2027, Tinubu will not get their support. So what does that mean? Now if the average left person would not given the vote, now where will they get the vote? It should come by 2027. The same thing the Yorubas have been after the Igbos for. Now they will be the master mind of it, because I can bet you by 2027 Yoruba will stop. And that's the slogan that will continue to trend, is that we are tired of the country, we want to follow the suit of the Igbo man and exit the country. And then the Igbo man now will not take them, tag them for being unserious, because now that the Igbo man is championing for the exit, we are saying the Igbo man is not serious. There are claims that the Igbo man is not serious, but I can bet you when the system will not catch up with you, then you will know why the Igbo man has been championing to exit. Thank you for always coming.